It was a white one. That white one just worked. I have no idea why, but there you go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Haunted Ground. You are here with Morris. What made you come back? Just out of interest. What made? I mean, you know, caught a bit in the gameplay. It's very unlikely to be me in my current state of mind. So I don't know. You guys tell me. I went back. I grabbed a white one. It worked. I've no clue where that information was supposed to be generated from. Where I was supposed to put that together. Just fucking try all of them, I guess, until it just throw all of them in there until it works. Corpse lies on the altar, clutching a stone tablet in a death grip. Take it, Fiona. The golem sacrifice must be offered to the ever-burning wall of Hades that hinders your quest. You're talking about the front door? Shepherd the beast to the land of meth by etching a will into a string of letter-based commands. Oh, God. Puzzle after puzzle. I should do this off camera and then figure it out and then start the video. Primitive golem follows but two commands. In the simplest of terms, the letter L moves the beast left, the letter R moves it right. Four-letter combination of R will open the path to the small garden. Okay. Oh, is this more? Oh, thank God. It's a plate pressing machine. Thank God. At least we are back to what we know and love. Plate pressing mechanics. Wonder if this is the same type of golem statue that I saw in the main castle. Look, there's a slot here too. This definitely must be the same type. Well, it's the same model, so I assume that it is. Ah. I haven't saved it in a long time. I'm so afraid of backtracking to save it. I just haven't bothered. Just afraid of getting... Oh God, do I have to lead the golem? An unusual figure has been burned into the ground. It reads meth. That also says meth. Do I have to, yeah, I may have to lead the golem. Down a specific path. But I could do with knowing where he's supposed to go before I... Oh, okay, it doesn't have guarantees here. Okay, so... Let's make a... By the way, why is his name Meth? That's not what you want your name to be. That's not got good connotations. Let's make a plate that says Meth. And then we will go from there. M, please? Oh, there we go. Forgot how to type for a brief second. That tells you how, you know, what my brain is doing right now, which is nothing, honestly. All right, jam that in there and let's go. He's alive. Seems to be just going off on his own, honestly. Oh, wait. What do you mean by R? Oh, God. I obviously have to... Oh, there's another one just right there for some reason. Okay. So... Simple terms they are, the letter L moves the beast left, the letter R moves it right. So what does that mean then? Do I have to make a separate plate that says RRRR? So that'll lead him back around there and that will open up that, right? Let's try that. That's the one it's giving me the hint for, so let's try that and see what happens. a feeling this may not work. See, I don't mind this puzzle because, you know, at least I'm not being attacked. At least I have time to sort of sit and think. Aha! Yes. God, every time I think something's never going to work, that's the answer. And every time I get the answer, it doesn't work. What an experience this is. Oh, you've got to laugh. You've got to either laugh or cry. I always choose to laugh if I can. Alright, so let's see what actually happens. Why don't you ever want to walk other than run? Let's see what happens when we hit this flame wall. Oh. Okay. But there are loads of other doors. In fact, there's a cheeky item right there. So if I make a plate that says RRR instead of RRRR, will that work? In fact, let's just make them all at once. So I've got a right, then another right. So I've got RRL. I've got an RRL. I've got an RRLR. R. Right. I've got a right, right, left. And a right, right, left, right. Remember that, guys. Right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right. Yeah, that's fine. I've got a right, right, left. I've got a right, right, left, right. Let's jam this one in first. I'm going to be here a while, guys. Why would you ever not want to run? Why would you ever want to watch him walk the entire way? You know, when we eventually all have Android servants, I hope they're a little bit easier to program than this. I imagine they'll have a lot more uses, you know. So this game baffles me. The fact that you can make a plate that says meth and just have him run into the first wall is just crazy to me. The fact that that's even possible. By the way, part of me does want to just move on, but I can't ignore that there are other pathways to explore. Yeah, I don't know how comfortable I'd ever feel having some kind of androids, you know? Don't get me wrong, I think we're a long way off that. Every time you see it, it's like... Every time you see a robot that they're trying to make look human, it's like, oh god. Can't ignore how frightened this makes me. Can't ignore how uncomfortable this makes me. Not frightened, but uncomfortable, you know? Like, would you be able to sleep with that in the house, knowing that's in the house? Plus, you know it'd have cameras in its eyes. And that's not okay. I mean, not that I'm up to no good at any point in time, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not up to no good now. It doesn't mean I want to be filmed. Although I am on film, so this kind of there's a bit of an irony there. But you know what I'm talking about. I chose that. I set it up to be that way. Crap. Was I not right? Oh, I need a left. Oh, God, that's the wrong play. Okay, so it's right, right, left, right, 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 right. Apologies that we just had to watch that. And you all knew it was wrong as well. Oh, that's the worst bit. I mean, then again, I'd feel more comfortable with an Android in the house than this. You know? I mean, I've watched too many Black Mirror episodes. Although, I watched the... Okay, so there's an episode of Black Mirror, I think it's season 4? Season 3 or 4. Where it's like a, a future world where every interaction has like you get rated on that interaction out of 5, and the higher your overall, score is in life, the more opportunities are afforded to you, so higher your social standing in the real world. That's kind of spooky. But apparently, and I didn't know this because I don't use it. I don't need to use it. But Uber, it wasn't always this way. But you know how you can rate drivers. Your Uber driver out of 5 stars, right? Apparently, they rate you as a customer out of 5 stars. So if you got a super low ranking, you got like 1 star or lower. I don't know if you can get lower than that, but you got like 1 star because you're a drunken asshole who tries to fight everybody inside your Uber. I don't know. I don't take taxis that much. Then they can say, well, we don't want to pick that person up, which I can kind of understand from a sort of business perspective. Okay, I get it. Also, you want a certain amount of security. You have a 1-star rating because you shot a driver, then you want to keep your people safe, right? But it's just that thing of like that feels disgusting to me that they can rate you. It's like, no, I'm paying for this service. You don't rate me as a customer. I don't know where I'm going, and I just saw a pair of legs, and I'm not happy. So yeah, that I mean, when I heard about that, I was like, oh my god, that's probably what that Black Mirror episode was sort of based on. I don't know which came first, but yeah, that's ugh. Not a fan of that. Where am I going? I'm lost now.
Huey.
There we go through long portions of this game just without knowing where Huey is at all. Right, I'm gonna go up here because this is the first place that I opened up. And it told me I could open this up, so it tells me that maybe it's not progression. Lavender? That's good, we were out of that. Smells like burnt meat. A dreadful odor indeed. They must be cooking the animal's carcass. Wait a second, it's still moving in there. Being cooked alive. Oh god, why? Yeah. I inspected it twice because the game likes it when I inspect things twice, but that time I was punished. Ah. Well, at least it feels like we're kind of moving this episode, There's a door here. Is this open or not? No, it is open. Underwater aquarium here. Underground aquarium, even. Of course, the aquarium is underwater, otherwise it wouldn't function very well as an aquarium. giant staircase upwards. That's got to be good, right? Oh, God. Just brightly lit room. No enemies. This is good. You obtain cathedral secrets. A book written by Furcanelli describes some of the archaic alchemist symbols that line the walls of the Notre Dame Cathedral. I can't read this here. This is not appropriate. In this library, that's not a place for books and book reading. Get that shit out of here. This is a place for puzzles. Can't be the only one who, whenever they go in a library, thinks there's got to be some secret to this. There's got to be some. Whoever made this library, there's got to be a secret passage somewhere. What am I doing with this? So I can push this. No, I can't. Push it this way. So these are obviously on some kind of rails. So there's a ladder there. What that's gonna do for me. Books have been arranged by author. The shelf is full of books written by someone named Furcanelli. Oh, there's one empty space. That's what the book is for. Well, that seems too easy. But let's put it in there anyway. So that's now made a sort of bridge to that door. So I guess. So what goes on here then? Let's move this one. The books have been arranged by author. The shelf seems to contain books by Nikolai Flamel. There's one empty space. Oh my god, a save point. I didn't even notice this was here. Hat dog. Alright, so I need another book, don't I? But it may not be in here at all. It may be down that other pathway. Give this a quick sweep. Looks like this one has to move as well. Books been arranged by author. Books are all written by a person named Agrippa. There's one empty space. Alright, let's find these overdue books then, shall we? So this isn't anything, actually, is it? No books on. Oh, there is a book. Cult Philosophy. Who is this by? Agrippa, let's go. That's one. That's another. Wait, did I just see another book there? Oh, they are all in here. Wiseman's Crafts. I guess there were no overdue books. They were just in the wrong place. Although I hate that. That's just as bad, really. Still don't know what the film reel is for. You know what? Let's save it again. Over the same slot. That's confidence. Just like a real library. Couldn't have climbed up that shelf. I had to rearrange all. Aha! Speaking of what the film reel might be for. Chicken jerky, right where I left it. There's a projector set up here. It looks rather old, but perhaps it still works. Something is so going to attack me after I do this. Wow, I'm shocked there is not like a secret ending back there. Oh, that's a great camera. You see that hand just comes up there? Pretty good. Alright, let's watch. Let's find out what this is all about. Let's get rid of my key items. Goodness. Oh, memories. Wait, what? my god, that thing was filming me. That was like split down the middle and a full circle and then a sort of sideways T. Do I have to remember that?
I was being filmed. Who's there?
Hey, I would never have predicted that. Wasn't I behind there like a second ago? Are we friends yet? Oh, I guess not. A stalemate.
Why are you after me? What do you want? Azoth. Azoth? Azoth. Essence of life. Of life. Of woman. Woman.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's cool that it's got the little slice in the protector there. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna have to get the hell out of here. And also pause it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Haunting Ground. Hey, it was a good idea to come back after all. It made big progress. Oh god. Alrighty, well, have a beautiful day, guys. I will try and get the hell away from this. But I will see you all next time. See you later.